Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Dauntless, the Open Beta Edition. Yeah, sure, Open Beta Edition. Why not? That's what we'll call it. Anyway, yeah, last time we fought a few monsters. I kind of didn't perform so great. Hopefully, I'll do. Oh, look, there's today's enemy number one right off the bat. Oh, everyone already saw it, but I'll shoot off the flare anyway. I feel like it's the polite thing to do. You see a behemoth, you shoot off a flare just so that your team knows that you know that it's there, and they know that you know that it's there, and you know that you know that it's there, and they know it's there, and so on and so forth. In every possible combination, as redundant as it may be. Anyway, Charogg's not so bad, but I also tend to not be too good at fighting him. I mean, we're up a tier, and yet I'm still using our, like, noob tier gear here, so that'll be exciting. Alright, I mean, we gotta worry a little bit about the fire, but that's the benefit of chain blades. We can attack from a distance, like so, assuming we actually hit him. I just know I'm gonna, like, walk face first into something nasty. He's getting ready. Please don't be aggroed on me, though. Get out of the way. Out of the way there, Hunbi. Hundi. Whatever the proper pronunciation is. The more important thing, of course, is... Yeah, look at that. Somehow I dodged that. I mean, I guess because it was literally over my head at the time, so... I guess it's not that surprising. Now... breaking off Charogg's tail, I don't think does that much for us. Because, like, unlike the Rage Tail, his tail, Charogg's tail isn't that, like, critical to any of his attacks. I mean, if we take it off, it's like a little, it should shrink the hitbox for him, like, doing those swingy attacks a little bit, so I guess there is an advantage to doing so. But it is not, like, necessarily the most important thing. But obviously we're, you know, it's good to take it off anyway, because I think from... Oh, he's getting ready to... Yeah, don't... Oh, good. I dodged twice into the fire. Wonderful job. Alright, now is where Charogg gets interesting. In Rage Town here. It's a fun place. He starts shooting like... Yeah! He does stuff like that, where he shoots off fire. And anyway, I think at this level... Nope, it's still like just hide. We're not like getting specific individualized parts yet by the look of it. Unless he just doesn't have any individual parts. Oh. How am I not getting hit? Must be just like some weird quirk of the terrain where I'm like ever so slightly lower and I'm just so close to him that he can't quite hit me. Which frankly is nice. I like that. Yeah. This is what I really like with the chain blades with Charogg, is that it's such a fast weapon. I can actually keep swinging and like move in time with the spinny attack. Now I'm like stuck under him. Not really, but kind of. Thank you, other guy, for taking the hit for me there. All right, I'm pretty sure that counted as my part kill. Oh, we got a stun in there. That's what hammers are for, after all. And good for stunning. Alright, let's break a leg here, literally. Ooh, I think that counted as my kill as well again. Which, again, is beneficial, because we're basically picking up, like, right after the last recording. Oh god, get out, get out, get out, get out. I have to say, I think I am actually doing better this time around. I mean... I'm not gonna give myself any credit yet. I'm gonna say it's like coincidence as much as anything. That like he coincidentally hasn't targeted me, so I haven't really had to dodge anything. But maybe I shouldn't be too hard on myself. And yeah, there you go. Now we're getting the needless bad damage that I am known and loved for. Probably not. All right. Oh, back up a little bit. Let's try to get some of that damage down. Also, seeing that little aura there reminds me... Good job. Reminds me, I really really, really, really should craft a lantern of my own. Oh god, get out. Oh, I was so close to not getting hit. But that's sometimes just how it is. Like, you see what I was saying? Like, you cut off Charogg's tail, and it really doesn't feel like you end up doing much to help yourself. I mean, you do a little, but it doesn't feel terribly. Oh dear. Oh, he's actually running away, like a dirty, rotten coward. And I should probably stop being on fire because being on fire kind of sucks. All right, yes, everyone keep healing. There we go. And Charogg is over here somewhere. I probably used more than my fair share of the Healy juices, especially looking at how some of the other teammates have considerably less health than I do. I regret nothing, though. Actually, I regret that. It doesn't pay to be selfish. Mostly because then, you know, you get a reputation. People are like, oh, it's that Gaming by Gaslight guy. He uses all the Healy fountain potion-y things because he's a scrub and he doesn't like to share. Yeah. And no one wants to play with you. Then you end up all alone and wondering why you're alone. And then, because you have no ability to self-reflect, you start blaming society for your problems instead of realizing, you know what, maybe I'm the asshole. And yeah, you know, there is the classic saying that if you meet an asshole in the morning, it's probably an asshole. If you meet an asshole in the afternoon, it's probably an asshole. Actually, no, I'm building that up to be too much. If you meet an asshole in the morning, or like if you meet one asshole, it's probably, you know, they're probably an asshole. But if everywhere you go, you keep running into assholes, maybe you're the asshole. So, yeah. Apparently I felt compelled to say asshole like a bunch of times there in that long, rambling spiel that went nowhere. But I mean, seriously, it is something I try to be conscious of. Like with my own stuff, like in life, if something's going poorly for me, I try to have at least a little bit of self-reflection and ask, you know, hey, maybe things aren't great because I'm the problem. And most of the time it is in fact me that's the problem, and I have to make an effort to change. And I guess I feel the need to mention this because there's certain parties, even like here in Canada, who are trying to convince people, particularly young men, that maybe, you know, the stuff that is their problem, that they should, like, actually, you know, deal with it. And by deal with it, I mean, like, you know, reflect and see what you could do to change to be better. And, you know, instead saying, oh, it's, you know, it's immigrants, oh, it's women, oh, it's the gays, or whatever. And I think that's bullshit. So, yeah, that's all the, sermonizing I will give in this episode. It's just, yeah. Anyway, yeah, like, I guess all I'm trying to get at there is that, like, it's really easy to look at, like, some kind of external, scary, new thing, or something that's different from you, to blame for your problems instead of, like, owning up to it and saying, hey, maybe I'm the one who needs to change. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about that, because this isn't, like, some, you know, like, social channel talking about, like, society's problems and stuff. This is a gaming channel. So I wondered to myself sometimes, what if I started talking about controversial social subjects? Maybe that would get me some free advertising. But then again, is that really what I want to do? Probably not. So let's talk about what we're fighting next. We're fighting a quill shot. Big ol' spiky porky pig thing. Cool. I like porky pigs. They're okay, I guess. They, yeah, they're not bad. I mean, not necessarily great. Also, you know what? I never did get around to the whole, crafting of a better lantern. But then again, I guess having the locator lantern is pretty good too. Alright, now do I want to dive in face first and fight this by myself, or should I wait for the party? You know what the heck? Let's get on in here. Oh, good lord. I mean, being the first one in does mean that it's most likely to take an interest in attacking me personally, but, you know. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. But I'll be honest with you, I've sometimes seen other players, and sometimes even myself, who, like, just... I kind of feel like that was some bogus hits right there, but... We'll let the professionals judge the score on that one. And by professionals, I mean you, the viewers at home. Mostly because I thought I was on the other side of the tail, and logically I shouldn't have been hit by it, but, you know, like I said, I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. Also, yeah, taking off Quillshot's tail is pretty useless as well, as far as, like, making the fight any easier. But it is a body part. So there is that, and also, I'm pretty sure there's, like, still plans, like, long-term to maybe cause, like, limb breaks to do more. Like, in some cases, like, there's a couple of cases of breaking limbs doing stuff in the game so far, but I'm pretty sure, like, the idea is that there's gonna be more as the game continues to develop. Well, I guess with that in mind, shouldn't this be called, like, an open alpha, if there's, like, still features being implemented? Anyway, I'll be honest with you. I mean, like, what is an alpha and beta, it, like, to the common layman is pretty, you know, pretty much diluted to being, like, basically meaningless these days. And the only reason I am even, like, talking about the distinction between alpha and beta, I guess, is so I can show off the fact that I have, like, a little bit of experience in the old programmerization world. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, just get a few hits in there, and then we'll just kind of run around until... Yeah. I also just noticed that, like... He tries shooting his spikes out of, like, the holes where there are no spikes left on his back, and no spikes come out. So I find myself wondering, how can I specifically target, like, the back spikes to cause the most damage and inconvenience to old Quillshot here? Old Quilly, if you will. Are we, like, gonna break any spikes on this guy? Oh, okay, there was actually no spikes targeting me, and I got hit again. I stand by that was a bullshit hit right there, but... You know. Obviously, I'm gonna say that, because I'm the one who took the hit. If I was just sitting here watching someone else, I'd be like, oh, that was totally legitimate. It hit you, didn't it? Which is obviously ridiculous, but, you know. Classic, I mean, thinking that something's not your problem just because it doesn't immediately affect you is, you know, that's how Peter Parker's uncle died, isn't it? You know, spoiler alert for anyone who doesn't know about Spider-Man's origin story. But then again, considering how old, yeah, I'd be like saying, oh, did you know Batman's Bruce Wayne? I mean, if you didn't know that by now. Of course, then again, I say that, but you know that there are people out there in the world who wouldn't actually know that because, you know, they're either too young to have had a chance to experience the glory that is Batman, or, you know, they just don't have any interest, but, or at least not right now, but, you know, maybe would check it out. Like, some Batman-related media. I guess the point I'm saying is just because something seems like it should be common knowledge doesn't necessarily mean it is. Or doesn't necessarily mean that, like, everyone literally everyone knows about it. I feel like I'm sermonizing a bit too much today. But, it is what it is. Alright, let's break another leg if we can. We got body parts to break. Hey, don't run. I'm still busy killing you. What a jerk. He's got to be almost dead, and as far as I can tell, we've literally only broken the tail off. That has only happened due to my awesome, dedicated attacking. Probably. You know, I'm sad that, like, there's not even, like, an Aether Wisp comment at all anymore. It's gone. I'll miss the bosun constantly, letting me know about the value of the bonus burst of energy that Ether Wisp can provide. I mean, it's useful to know. Ooh. You know what, let's heal ourselves. I've definitely been taking too many hits as of late. Using way too many potions. But, that's not that bad. It's actually kind of bad. Also, good job with that hammer blow. Jolly good show, sir. Alright, now was that his leg or his side that we busted open there? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Come on. Oh, come on. Stupid lack of invincibility frames for the chain blade. And we'll just kind of run around in circles for a second there. I knew I shouldn't have done that. But she did it anyway, Gaslight, so it doesn't matter what you knew. What matters is what you did. Which is usually the case, anyway. Alright, we are busting body parts left and right. There's like something itching my eye. Probably one of my stupid, freakishly long eyelashes. Just in case you want to know about my freakishly long eyelashes. That's better. Anyway, never a successful hunt. And I guess we've got time for one more hunt here, since both of the last two have been reasonably swift. And also because I've possibly made the last episode a little bit too short, so I'm trying to make up for it with this one. We'll see. We will see. You know what I kind of wonder about, though? Like, the alchemy track, you don't unlock that until, well, later, obviously, since we haven't unlocked it yet. But, why is it so much later? Like, we have to get, like, there's another mission we have to do. It's, like, killing 3 enemies with a fire-based weapon in the Monstrous Verge, which we'll get around to once we've taken care of our daily stuff for the day, and weekly stuff for the week. But yeah, then after that, I think it's after that mission, or maybe another one where we get alchemy. So, yeah. We'll get to it, I guess, is the important takeaway here. Oh, it's back there. Well, now I feel silly. We went in completely the wrong direction. I actually really like this island. It's very vertical. In fact, I like the fact that we've got that more vertical stuff. And thought we were fighting a Shrike. It's a Skarn. Dang it, I should have switched to my axe. Because there is almost no way I'm going to get any part breaks with this. Because, as you can see, you really don't do that much damage with the chain blades against big old Rocky here. Oh well. I mean, we can try, and trying is sometimes what counts. But yeah, I suppose, in retrospect, I really should have switched over to my axe. Oh well. Oh god, oh god. Dang. That was kind of irritating. Oh well, life goes on. Actually, I can't help but notice none of us actually have... Oh god. None of us fighting here actually have a hammer or an axe, and particularly the hammer is useful against the Skarn, so this is probably going to be like a really needlessly long fight. Also, I can't believe I'm already under half health. Then again, I sort of can, because I haven't really upgraded my armor at all. So, yeah. Such is life, though. All we can do is keep fighting the good fight. I guess, probably. Oh dear. You're getting ready to do something, aren't you? Oh, I can feel something bad about to happen. Specifically to me. And I don't really like the idea of that bad thing happening, whatever it ends up being. Alright, there we go. We're good for now. Oh, also whoever set that thing on fire, good move. I really should be using, yeah, that. It's a good ability. Being able to zoom in on the enemy. Oh boy. Saves us a little bit of time and energy from running. Holy lordy. 10 million years later. We might actually kill this thing. Oh, now we've frozen him a little. No one... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, is no one gonna fight the good fight there. Because I'm not sure if the chain blades can actually knock him down, because the chain blades kind of suck. Well, they don't really suck, but, you know, they're not good against the Skarn. Come on, do the... Oh. He didn't, shoot... I'm sure he did have the, like, little energy pulse thing that most enemies do when they enter rage mode. But I guess I was wrong, as I sometimes am. Well, sometimes it's probably being generous. I'm wrong often enough that I should not trust that I actually know anything. But then again, that's kind of... I find that myself. Like, the older I get, the more I learn, the less I feel I actually know. And the less confident I become in my positions. Which I suppose is a good thing. I mean, if we follow Aristotelian logic here. Maybe. Sort of. Also, kind of feeling incompetent here since we've, like, busted 2 parts off here. And by we, I mean the rest of the team. And I have not. Oh, we've already broke that. Kind of tells me that I've been grossly underestimating how much damage a non-hammer weapon can do. So I guess the laurel of today's Lori, whatever it is I'm trying to say, is don't underestimate stuff. Oh, and he's making a run for it. Jolly good show. That was brilliant maneuver there, Gaslight. Obviously, it's going to show being where he just was a second ago. I should have waited a few seconds for him to leave. That might have tainted the readings, as it were. Unless he's just up here, which he actually could potentially be. It's not out of the realm of actually, wait, I think it is, because I'm pretty sure we're near the edge of the map, so... Yeah. Oh well. Fun times nonetheless. I didn't see him up there, but that doesn't mean he's not up there. In fact, yeah, there he is. See, the team knows what they're doing. They don't need me anymore. Indeed, some would say they never needed me in the first place. But then again, we just were randomly thrust together here, so... Alright, now, he tends to do some kind of charge thing when he starts up. I want to get... Yeah, there we go. So, I want to get behind him to avoid that. Alright. Let's see if we can break a part off here. There we go. Because I really want to finish this daily challenge so I can stop using chain blades. And also so I can get my warpike back. My favorite weapon of all time. Mostly because it's just such an easy weapon to use. Oh god. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Attack. I feel like that couldn't possibly have been me because like the chain blades just don't feel like they have like a lot of oomph, like a lot of weight to them when they hit. But I didn't see anyone else attack, so maybe it was me who managed to get that super cool stun in there. Also, I think I'm attacking a part that was already broken. So let's go over here instead. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And we just get out of there again, and then we keep attacking. And life goes on. Oh, man. Oh, there goes another part. I don't think it was me who broke it, but... Oh. Okay. No, we know that Oh, now he does do the little energy field thing. Why didn't he do that last time? Getting me all confused about the nature of reality. I don't like that. I don't like having the nature of reality confused for me. I don't think I did that either. So, no daily completion for me. At least, or weekly completion. Not this time, anyway. Ow. Should have seen that one coming. But I didn't, obviously. Mostly because I'm attacking a little bit too aggressively. Probably. Alright. There is a part on this side that can... Aha! I saw it that time. See, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Occasionally. Alright, come on. Break a leg if we can. Ooh, I think that was me. And also, he's dead, so huzzah, huzzah. That's it for this episode, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.